want to take bodybuilding serious. I don't want this hernia anymore. I had pain every time. It was uncomfortable, and I still killed it at the gym. I still did abs. There was no excuse, and it never got worse because I wear a weightlifting belt. I don't know if you guys see in the pictures. And for the cardio, I wear the corset, and then for under my scrubs, I had that stupid corset. And then thank God, I got the money, I got the hernia fixed, and now I'm like killing those abs, trying to get my abs back.
It's tough, 'cause especially for a woman, because you're getting a sport where, when I do my interviews, I always say, like, when I start, I said a sport of muscle masculinity, because most people see men with muscle. Everybody's used to it. It's
Right.
just with women, it's a different situation. It's just women, you're supposed to be. This is the purpose of men's life. We are built to battle, breed, and to die. That's it. Women, you are supposed to be nurturers. You bear our children. You take care of our homes. That's your purpose. That's how society sees it. But when you get into sport, which is considered very masculine, like I said, I do content on mixed martial arts and women mixed martial arts. Bodybuilding is just about the same, where it's just not
Hmm.
traditional. And
Yeah.
and you're changing aspects of your body. Like we talk about steroid things.
Right.
Suddenly,
Same with the fire department. It's
mhm,
a male culture, just like bodybuilding. So yeah, it's a completely different world, really.
yeah. We got some comments here from a man. This is from a man, balls deep. Oh, he's in here. It says she's sexy and swole as AF. Also,
Woo!
so there you go, balls. He got a little flex. Also, this from man KL the Wonder. It says, "Yeah, I had a hernia. I think because of lifting heavy stuff. I'm not sure, but I had it." Also, he says this. He's doing some little stuff. He says, "What is good diet for someone just starting out to you, Bruna?" So, as you know, like I said, you're pre-diabetic. I can tell you the truth. I am too, also, because my mother's diabetic. One of my sisters, she has it. Two of
Yep.
us. It's just
Comes from the family. You're
yeah,
predisposed.
yeah, and it is like sometimes I do try to eat really healthy, but every now and then, as I
I
said
know, but
again,
that's life. It's
but
not
I'm
perfect.
just I'm a dog chasing cars. I don't have a plan, Buna, but I do try to eat smart. But sometimes it's just there's some particular things I like. I'm a particular type of criminal, and it's tough because I
I
I
just
can
love that. That's so
yeah,
funny.
it's tough to like when your last competition. Where's that thing you wanted the most? Where's that thing that was calling you? That's because you're on that diet, you get that little chance to cheat meal. Where's that thing you wanted the most?
So that's actually a good question because this prep is very fucking different. Excuse my language.
Go
So
ahead. Here goes.
with my prep with Dave Bombshell, I've always had one cheat meal a week, right? And my cheat meal to go, the food that I craved the most, you know what it was?
What?
It was chicken parmigiana with pasta.
Ooh, sounds pretty good.
Every weekend I would have the same plate in the restaurant with Noah's and what I want. And then my second to go was a East Coast pizza that is actually right here. It's an Italian restaurant that makes pizza. And then the burger from Applebee's. I'm sorry, man. I don't care how much your burger is, where you're at. Like I paid $20, $30. I went to a fancy place for a burger. Oh no. My burger has to be the whiskey barbecue with the bacon from Applebee's.
Mm-mm. Ah, see, I think the closest to Applebee's, like for us, is like a good 50, 40 miles. It's usually for me, if I get a burger or something, like there's a place right here in my town. It's called a bomb burger, where it's like it's bomb sauce, a little sauce they make. It's bacon. It's also candy bacon. Cheese and that. But me, my favorite is I love Chinese food. I just
What?
yeah.
Not me. Oh my God, you know what's funny? My husband will crave Chinese food and he'd be like, "Can we please have Chinese food? We haven't had them so long." I'm like, "Oh no. We're not having shit food. We're not having Chinese food. I want my Italian food."
Well, like I said, I like because like the buffet there, it's just like it tastes like you want that.
It does. But I love, Panda. Come on, Panda Express. Do you know what Panda is?
Yeah, no, I hadn't been to the Plant Express in a long time. The closest one's like another 40 miles. I used to go to
What?
there's the Chinese buffet place, and they have it all decked out. You
You're like
have
my
like
hubby.
jerk.
You're like
Yeah,
my hubby. You love some Chinese food.
yeah. We got here for this from man. KL, he says, Italian food will do it for you. Yeah, I had a lady says her mother-in-law used to cook a mean lasagna. She used to love have it after her shows. Also, this is from here. He has a question. He says, where do you see yourself about 5 or 10 years from now? It's in the sport, or would you eventually retire? So, you say you can compete this year, and what's your thoughts on what your future is going to be in bodybuilding? Where you feel like you think you can, in bikini you don't go as like I said, compared to, like I said, I do a lot of interviews with ladies in bodybuilding, like in women's bodybuilding physique. You don't bring in a lot of that muscle density compared to women. You don't have to. It will take you as long to get
Hmm.
prep. It's an easy turnaround because it's more shows
Right.
for y'all. Because I do talk about this, how you have like 100 bikini shows compared to maybe with 5 or 10 of the other divisions.
So usually when I compete, I do, two shows. If I didn't have all this craziness going on in my life, I would continue with the two shows. But in 5, 10 years, I don't think I will retire yet because I love working as an RN with kids. My husband will, that's for sure, from the fire department, because everybody retires so much early with the fire department. It's a high risk job. But with bodybuilding, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do see myself being a pro. Like I envision myself holding that card, and I can see myself in that Olympia stage. I know it's silly to say that, to hear it for some people, but and I don't care about what people think. It's what I think, what I want, and if I want it to happen, it's gonna happen. And honestly, I don't care how long it's gonna take. I don't care if it's gonna take this year to get the pro card, next year, 5 year, 10 years. I don't care if I'm a grandma with a pro card. I'm gonna get it.
That's that funny because I know a lady. She's a friend of mine. She competed when she got a pro card. She competed against a lady who was 77 years old. She got a pro card. I mean, it's about
That's
the lifestyle of
beautiful.
bodybuilding. It's
That's
about
beautiful.
what your commitments. Well, folks, I was finding some information about her. As you know, I do my research. As my master always taught me, be aware of surroundings at all time, young master way. Never give show footing for a killing blow. That's from Batman Begins, my favorite movie. I know KL hates it, but I love repeating it.
Oh my god, you remind me of my husband so much. It's it's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. So I found some pictures here, and here this is with who's these lovely ladies?
Oh yeah, those are my girls from the fire department. We did the
Yeah,
calendar.
yeah. This is right here. You get a calendar? Yeah, I found this out.
Yeah, and we were in
Also,